Hello, everybody. How are you? How's everybody doing today? This fine Saturday. Oh my gosh, hold on 1 second. How's it going? Hey, Instagram as well. How's everybody doing today? Oh my god, so I need to get myself sorted. For those that don't know, I'm all things Sugar and Shay Sade. Hey, and this is a debrief. This is where I talk about my favorite reality TV shows from a Black perspective. Yes. And at the moment, I'm talking about Real Housewives of Potomac. But before we get into that, yeah, hold on. Oh my god, something on my lip. Yeah, I hope everyone is good and everything. Countdown to Christmas and all that. Let me do. Hey Saf, how are you doing? Hope you're good. Are you indoors today? Are you out and about? For those on Instagram, if you want to pop on over to YouTube, that's the link there. Come directly to my channel. Oh, thank you. My Christmas earrings. These are actually from, where are they from? Flying Tiger Place. I got a couple from there. And I've got some more as well. These ones are too noisy. But then I've got these as well, which are so cute. I love Christmas. I love the Christmas, you know, maybe it's the commercial side of things, but I do love it. I think it's really great. You're heading out. Okay, cool. Going anywhere special? Yeah, Flying Tiger. Yeah. They have tons of it. They have like loads of decorations because I was really struggling trying to find some decorations and stuff, but they have a ton of stuff over there. So yeah, I just saw them. I was just like, yeah, this is a bit of me. Hey Maya, how you doing? I'm going to this boat party with all these barristers. Oh, that sounds nice, but a bit cold though. It's through bridge in the bar. Okay, cool. But I'm gonna be freezing my. Yeah, exactly. You better wrap up. You wrap up. And you still don't know what you're wearing. Oh wow. Okay. Well, layer up. Definitely layer up. Seriously. Hey Crispy, how you doing? How's it going? I hope you're good. It is freezing. I'm indoors and my heating is on and I'm still cold. I'm still freaking cold, man. So yeah, I don't even know how long this is gonna be today. But yeah, I'm freezing. I just want to get back into bed. To be honest, one of these days, if I had better lighting over that side, I'll be doing this from bed right now. By the way, I love festive background. Yeah, thank you. I tried to look. I actually put this up today. I had got the stuff maybe like 2 weeks ago, but I just didn't put it up. And then I also got a can you see it on this side in the background there? Treasure Tresses like advent calendar. I just got that as well to try it for the first time. Actually, I think this is the first time they're doing it, but it seems to be really cool so far. So happy about that. Although I did try and open one of the doors and it was very difficult, so I have to go back on it and stuff. Because you say I'm in bed with cookies. Oh, I'm jealous. Seriously. Hey, it's my opinion. How are you doing? Hi, Shade, long time. I've been overwhelmed with exams. Oh no. But I just did my last one yesterday. Amazing. So finally have some time to watch your live stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hope you've done well. What are you studying? You may have told me before, but reminds me what you're studying and stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to get into the festive spirit, man. Seriously, it seems like so many people at the moment are not feeling Christmas this year. Like, you know, obviously, guys, you know I do TDA. So Monday to Friday from 8:15 to 10:30. We've finally confirmed our hours. That's what we're doing. So I'm live there every day, and no one's really in the festive spirit but me. Like, no one cares. And I'm just like, what's going on? Shade, how do you have the willpower to be healthy? My big back activity's got now. to be fair, Saf, I've definitely slipped this week. Definitely slipped this week, but I'm getting back on track. And I'm giving myself like the 3 days. I'm giving myself Christmas Eve, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day to do what the hell I want, and then New Year's Eve, New Year's Day to do what the hell I want. But every other day, I'm on it. Yeah. So, because I can't be playing about. I'm not gonna go into January like messing about. So I've got to try. So good one. I hope your exams are. Oh, so what did? Sorry, I missed. What did you study? Let me just have a look again. Opticians. Sorry, opticians program. Oh, okay, cool, lovely. Oh, that's so nice. I love that. People, God knows I need that because I can't see. I got my tree up since mid-November, really, but it's not really working. This year was hard. Oh yeah, for real. It's been a tough one. It's actually been a tough one. Like for me, I was even thinking this week, like there's been so much change. I really didn't. Do you know what I mean? I wasn't expecting so much change, and I've had obviously a little bit of loss of my brother passing away this year as well, kind of thing. So that's been me into loop, and I've just been working as well. So it's like, yeah, I'm just a little bit drained, I think, more than anything, just a little bit drained. So I'm not, but I'm digging deep because we have to celebrate at the same time. We have to, like, because it's been a tough year, we should be like, yes, I made it, I made it through, and stuff. So yeah, let me just jump in. So those that we've got a couple members in the chat already, so like Maya and Saf, thank you guys so much for continuing to be a member here. But if anybody else wants to join my membership, there is the link. I have 2 tiers. One is $1.99, where you get members first content, loyalty badges, custom emojis, all that good stuff. And then another one, $6.99, which is all of the above. And if you're a big baller, this is one for you. And then any discounted merch and details of things that I have coming up as well, kind of thing. So oh, no worries, Saf. And thank you. Maya says the atmosphere is just too heavy this year in the world in general. Draining is the word. Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, Christmas has come early. Hey, Crispy, thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you. Seriously. Appreciate you. Please welcome Crispy as a new member. Oh yes, of course. Please do not forget to like the live as well. Appreciate that. But yeah, so I've been obviously this week TDA probably takes up most of my time at the moment. I've got a couple of other things as well happening, and I've been editing as well. So my my vlog for members will be out today, and for everybody else will be out tomorrow as well. And we break up from TDA next week Friday, all and then we're not back until the 5th of January, so I've got some time to do some stuff. So yeah, yay. I appreciate you too as well, Crispy. I'm still for PJs and beds and cookies with Cookies Live. I love it. I love it. But to be fair, next year when I'm doing Love Island, that might be the case because I have to get up early anyway. Hey there, Munchie on Instagram. How you doing? I have to get up early anyway, so I might have to do it from bed, to be fair. And I am doing hopefully a test of my new Discord today, so I should be able to share the link with members as well to do some watch-alongs and things like that as well, because I actually do miss those. I feel like should be doing those. Yeah, because I think they're fun, to be fair. I really do. Okay, cool. So shall we get into it for this week of Real Housewives of Potomac? What did everyone think of this episode? Did you like it? Did you not? What are you giving it out of 10? 10, and that sort of thing. Oh, Maya says, I've been watching TDA and I think you found your place. You and Brent are the duo I didn't know I needed. I love that. I will actually screenshot that because I'm going to let him know. Seriously. Brent is a very interesting character. Because he's like the owner, he's the executive producer, and stuff, of TDA and the New Black as well. And yeah, he knows how to rile me up though. Seriously. Which is quite funny, but yeah, when it's just us, it is quite funny. It's an interesting conversation for sure. But yeah, I think it's taken me a little while to kind of like get settled and stuff, but yeah, it's getting there. It's definitely getting there. And this week has been pretty, I think I started off very drained, and then towards the end of the week I was just like, yeah, I'm here, I'm back, I love it as well. So yeah, so it's getting there. So we had our meeting on Friday, and I think we're going to see like a real big push in the new year. So I'm excited for that too. Chrissy's saying, honestly, I am behind. I didn't watch it yet, but I know what happened on the Sophie Clips. Okay, cool. I thought it was a pretty decent episode. I think my MVP for this episode might be between Stacey and Tia, even though they're both fighting. The girls are fighting. It's not fair. The girls are fighting. I like Stacey. I like Tia. I like both of them. Stacey just gives it though. So I mean, I don't think you could make me hate Stacey at all. Like she's just too funny, man. She's too funny. Stacey's one of those people. She'll do it for the plot. She'll do it for the plot. She don't care. So I really like that. She don't take herself too seriously. So yeah, and she was bringing it this episode. I'm gonna give it a solid 8 out of 10 as well, kind of thing. So yeah. I think we started off the episode with Gizelle and Wendy test driving a car. Gizelle was giving Wendy making her nervous of the way she was driving. That's the thing, which was quite funny. And I think they talked about like Monique coming back. They were saying, I think Wendy was saying like the last time she saw her, she had like Monique had the binder and everything like that. And Gizelle was saying that she definitely needs to have a conversation with with Monique to make sure like, they're in a good place as well. Chrissy says Stacey will defo do it for the plot, and she's turning every curveball into a storyline. Yes, she is. She's very good at that. Very, very good. And also says I like Wendy and Gizelle together. So do I. I think that Wendy can match Gizelle's shade, right? I think because Wendy's she's a confident person. So Gizelle can't really get at her the way she gets at other people. And I think Gizelle respects that. So they've got that kind of mutual respect situation going on, I think. Okay, but Gizelle is a mean girl and Karen is very needed to put Gizelle in her place. Well, yeah, Gizelle is a mean She is. But isn't I agree. Wendy is very smart and witty. Yeah, so she got her comebacks quickly. She's got this, the little remarks and everything like that. So I think Gizelle is entertained by that. Also, I wonder whether Monique is someone that could maybe put Gizelle in her place as well. But yeah. But we'll get on to that. We saw Ashley and her boyfriend or situationship, whatever it's called, Josh. And they were kind of on this date situation where they went to like an arcade place and they were like in this driving simulation thing. And, Ashley's talking about, yeah, this is not the kind of thing that I'm used to. I'm used to going on dates where like, the guy would, book out the entire restaurant or would what do you call it, like fly her away on a private jet to Vegas and that sort of thing. Hey Abis, how you doing? Hope you're good. So yeah, so I feel like for Ashley, she's not really feeling what Josh is bringing to the table. And it doesn't look like he's bringing much to the table. So she was talking to him. So basically, what do you mean? Not even like she was talking to him. She basically broke up with him. Like, that's what it seemed like. She broke up with him. Sorry, Christy said, why are we still looking at Josh? Ashley is into old white man with money. That's what it seemed like. This doesn't seem like her type at all. He seems very local for her, and I think she wants an international, Danny Warbucks kind of situation. That's what she's giving, but she's not used to the lifestyle that he's portraying at the moment. But he did say to her, like, you don't even know what my money's on. Like, you know nothing of my money. And Ashley was just like, still no. Chrissy does. Have you watched the show Love Hotel? No, I haven't. What's that about? Tell me. Chrissy also said, oh yeah, Monique could and did remember the band. Yes, exactly. I've seen the clips. Monique going in. Okay, so yeah, so she breaks up with him and it kind of is, I guess that's it. They're done. Or maybe we'll see him again, or maybe he needs to come and prove himself. I don't know. And sweep her off her feet. Maybe. So then Monique and Gizelle sit down for the first time since Monique has been back. Can I just say, Monique is stunning. Like, I think she's absolutely stunning. Like, yeah, she's mad beautiful. Yeah, but Monique was very kind of like taking accountability for her past behavior. She seems to be like super zen at the moment. She did say though, if Gizelle does show her ass, then she's going to kick it. But I think she meant figuratively, not physically, not literally and stuff. And they kind of talked about past situations between them. And basically, Monique was saying that she didn't like the way Gizelle was not meddling, but kind of like giving her opinion on other people's relationships. She thought that was a bit unnecessary. And Gizelle was just like, well, I didn't really say that, but Monique kind of held it to task as like, yes, you did. Yes, you did. You did do that. And they showed a few clips of that as well. But yeah, Monique did take accountability for what happened with her and Candice, I believe it was. And said, there was something in that moment that really triggered her, and that she had to, do a lot of healing. She's worked on herself. She even talked to her parents and kind of like went back and really kind of unpicked a lot of things as well. And she says Gizelle did blame her husband for what happened. And Monique was just like, yeah, I can't really blame him. I can't really fully blame him. He might have been a part of it, but not all of it, but she's really, 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 really seemed to be taking accountability, which is great, I think. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so I'm just really catching up with what you're saying, Crispy there. Okay, watch it. So this is Love Hotel. It's a Bravo show with Ashley, Gizelle, Luann from New York, and Shannon from Orange County, dating in Mexico or somewhere else sunny. It only has 6 episodes, very entertaining and very telling. Ari Ashley. Okay, cool. It's a date show. Okay, cool. The next cast for Love Hotel will be Portia, Sonja from New York, and Heather from Salt Lake City. Heather, because I've watched most of season 1 of Salt Lake City, by the way. I'm catching up. I friggin' love it. I kind of love Salt Lake City. I just haven't really said anything about it because I know I'm still behind, but those women are mad. They're actually mad. They date these random men, and it's funny. Okay, cool. Though Portia's got a girlfriend now, so she might not be in the next season after all. Okay, yeah, Salt Lake City is hilarious. It really is. So I feel like I'm on like episode 8 or 9 or Salt Lake City season 1. Hey Will, Monique said as much on Watch What Happens Live, Ari, Giselle's accountability. Well, that was kind of like non-existent. Jen Shah, yes, I heard. So like, I'm definitely not at the place where she's been arrested yet. Do you know what I mean? But I heard she's out now. But I saw some people are complaining that she hasn't done enough time and she's like suing. And Jen is suing like what do you call not the commissioner? I don't know. I can't remember what the name of the person that runs the prison is called, but she's suing them because something about her release and stuff like that. So yeah, it's been a bit crazy. Not even 3 years. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy scenes. So guys, I hope you have liked the video as well. You know how important that is in beating this algorithm. Okay, so then back to Potomac. Then we see Greg with Kay's mum, and I had to double take because I thought it was Kay, and I was just like, no, something's off, and it was her mum. And also Angel actually ring shopping. So you remember in a previous episode, Stacey had kind of like shaded Kay and was just like, you know, where's your husband? You don't have a husband, right? Do you know what I mean? And now we see Greg ring shopping as well. So they were looking at some beautiful rings, you know, 6-carat diamonds. Like I don't even know, there was a lot going on. Angel seemed to know all the terminology and know what to look for and everything like that. You know, and they kind of just clarified that the condo that he's planning to buy Kay is going to be a wedding present. You know, but they're looking at the rings. He didn't really buy anything because he was saying, oh, I need to run it past Kay first. And they were just like, no, you don't need to do all that. We've got it. Yeah. And then at one point, Angel says, you know, what do you call it? You know, because we're getting on a bit now, because she was talking to Kay. She was recounting when she talked to Kay and saying that, oh, they're getting on a bit now, and that, you know, we're in our 30s, which is middle age. And I was just like, huh? Is that what it is? Is that what... Do people think that being 30 is middle age? Because I was just like, what are you talking about? That's crazy. That's real crazy to think 30 is middle age. I think you got to put another 10, 15 years on that. Do you know what I mean? To be kind of middle age, especially nowadays, because people are living much longer. Seriously. Yeah, exactly. You know, what are you saying, Will? I could take you ring shopping right now. Wouldn't mean a thing. You can film a vlog about it and everything. I don't care. I'm good. I'm good. But please, guys, watch my vlog as well. I've been doing... No, he's silly. What was silly? Why don't you take yourself ring shopping? See what it'll be like. Do you know what I mean? Or have you done that before? Maybe you've done that before. But yeah, watch my vlog. I've been tweaking it a little bit, especially tomorrow's episode is tweaked a little bit. I'm doing some research and I'm trying to make it better. So yeah, have a watcheroo when you get a moment. So yeah, I think it would mean a thing to you. Probably, but yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Those kind of things scare me anyway. Do you know what I mean? I'm not really, you know me, I'm too scared. I'm scared of all that. I don't like the whole wedding stuff for me personally. But yeah, so maybe we'll be seeing a proposal this season. Maybe that's something that might be happening if Greg is serious, you know. I'm not too sure. But anyway, then we move on to Ashley speaking with her sister, her younger sister, who's off to college at the moment. Ashley's talking about how she is now in a position to be able to financially support her, and that sort of thing, which is nice. And she talks about other members of her family, maybe her uncle, I think, supporting her in the past. Saf is such a real one, because for real. And I Google about this all the time. Crispy. Crispy, just to confirm, I agree with you. I don't think Greg is serious at all. I really don't. So let's see what's going to happen with Kay. But it would be nice to get a proposal. I think that would be nice. And then, although I do like Stacey, it would be a little bit of a, do you know what I mean? A FU to Stacey as well. So I'm there for the drama on that. But yeah, so what do you call it? Actually, let me even put this in, because maybe things will change. This is the link to the membership. So oops, technicals. Am I back? No, I hit the wrong key. Am I back? Can you guys see me? I should still be live. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm back. See, Will causing havoc already. And you're not even a member. But yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, Ashley was talking to her sister. It was quite emotional because what do you call it? The dad has is an alcoholic. So Ashley's mum's partner is an alcoholic, so he has this addiction and it's really causing a bit of havoc. And I think the sister was saying, like, because that is her dad, like she was saying that basically she's just getting worried. I think she's on the road or trying to go no contact. I believe that's where that was going, and she has a bit of a breakdown and stuff, and it was really sad, actually. Do you know what I mean? It was really, really sad. So yeah, how do you deal with it? And it seems like the mum, I don't know about you, but it seems like the mum is, she's just dealing with it. I don't know. I don't even know how to thingy. Listen, you guys are funny. Saturday. Which occasions pregnancy speak of? Will it say, "What of the first husband of Shadia? I will expel you." Is it really? You think you're gonna have that kind of powers? Crispy's saying her mom is a lover of broke men. Oh, really? Seriously? Oh God. Poor Ashley's mom, man. She needs to escape that kind of torment, to be fair. She really does. 1 second, let me just turn this thing up. Yeah, she really does. Okay, so then we see Wendy and Eddie. Eddie is doing a pop-up. And Wendy doesn't usually go to the pop-ups, but this time she has decided to go. And also it's revealed that Eddie has a new strain in his, because he's got a cannabis business. He's got a new strain that is called the Nutty Professor, and this is apparently named after Wendy, which I thought was kind of cute as well. And it's also revealed in this kind of scene that Wendy has not been invited to Stacey's launch of her cannabis gummies, her brand being called Shayo. And yeah, I thought that was just a bit shady. I thought that was a bit like, do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's just a bit, it was a bit shady of Stacey not to invite Wendy, because what do you mean? Oh, it's kind of like she was worried about the competition. It's just like, what are you talking about, man? It's just like, it's not even anything. But yeah. But anyway, we see Wendy trying to pay for something. She can't remember her PIN and stuff. And obviously, given that they are both, Wendy and Eddie are both up on these kind of like, you know, fraudulent charges at the moment. It's not looking good. It wasn't really looking good on that. And then we kind of get to the end where Stacey is having her Shayo launch on Juneteenth, by the way, as well. She's had a previous conversation with one of her friends, and her friend was just like, you know, these girls, they're too old to be acting like this. You need to gather them together. You need to get them, you know? And she's just like, right, bet I'm going to do that. So it turns out also that Stacey and her, what do you call it? Her cannabis company, I think she's maybe the first Black woman in her area or something like that is leading the charge in this, I believe. I can't remember how she worded it, but it was something like that. And I did love her dress as well, which I should have had a picture of, but I thought it was very, very, very good. I liked it, but it turns out that Ashley was wearing that same dress earlier in the week, which she also points out. Okay, first Black woman in Virginia. Thank you, Crispy. Appreciate that. Wait. Sorry. Someone talking about my honey. You're mad. You're actually mad, Will. No, not honey might be absolutely no. I rebuke it. I rebuke it. Leave honey alone. Leave honey out of this. Seriously. What the hell? Way to throw someone off. Do you know what I mean? Leave my cat alone, man. But anyway, back to the show. Back to the show. So we see not everybody has attended. Not all the girls. She sent like a message in the group chat. I mean, I guess like bar Wendy, that they can come to the event. And what's her name? Gizelle, Angel, Kay, all didn't come. So the people that did come was Jazzy and Tia. They came as well, and also Ashley as well. So Tia, when she was there, she asked, "Where's Timo?" Which I thought was hilarious. And Stacey's just like, look, he's traveling. Like, do you know what I mean? But she says it with a smile, but I know she was fuming as well. Then she talks to Stacey and Ashley talk one-on-one. And basically Stacey asks her like, look, I really want to move forward with you. Like, what is going on? Like, we need to kind of hash this out, you know? Well, in Stacey's way anyway. She's like, how do you want to move forward? And Ashley's just like, just don't be a lying ass hoe and we can move forward. Like, honestly, I just thought that was hilarious. Because it rolled off her tongue so quickly and I wasn't expecting it. You know, but I feel like Ashley's a fine one to talk because she's been lying in the past. From what you guys say, she's been a liar. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know why she gets on a high horse with this at all. So yeah, but then they kind of agree. I don't know whether they agree or not because they have like this thing. It's like, okay, we've got to stop the lies. So Ashley's like, stop the lies. And Stacey's like says, stop, no hazing, no negativity, no evil from her. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know whether they fully aligned on each other. And, you know, Ashley's talking about, oh, you know, of course she's going to go there because she's got home training. That's what she's saying. So she can be cordial at least. Anyway, they then go on into this back room, which looks nothing like the rest of the space, by the way. And they've got these Juneteenth decorations. It looks a bit makeshift. I don't know why they blurred out what looks like a picture of a girl in an afro, like in that display. It seemed weird to me anyway. So why they blurred it out, I thought that was very, very strange. And they go into this back room Ashley says that, you know, over the last 10 years, she's been like really authentic, and that's what she's expecting for Stacey. And I'm just like side-eyeing her, like, authentic where? Like, please, Ashley, just stop. Do you know what I mean? And then Stacey gets into it with Tia. She gets into it with Tia. Stacey brings up the phone call that that they had. Yeah, exactly. Who's like exactly? I was just like authentic. You, Ashley, whatever. What she is such a liar. She really is. What do you call it? Ashley is a big time liar, but this season they're all being led by Gizelle because there's no Karen to stop Gizelle, and no one in this cast has a backbone. Yeah, it seems like it. Seems like it. Wait, what? Will is saying we can all coexist as long as you play your position. You're Robin Crawford and I'm Bobby Brown. What? Whitney's Whitney Houston. Shadow's Whitney Houston. Can we please? First of all, seriously, can we please? I don't wish that kind of relationship on anybody. First of all. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. We could all, yes, we could all coexist. We all coexist. We don't have to be in a relationship. That's all. We can just be friends. That's okay. That's okay. And we can be like, you know, maybe not crack induced friendships either. Do you know what I mean? Less of that, please. Thanks. But you know. Anyway. Anyway, thank you, Sam. Anyway. So then talk about yourself, Will. So yeah, so she's bringing up the time that Wendy, Eddie, and Tia and her husband were all at dinner. Now Stacey was Tia invited Stacey to that dinner, and Stacey said they can't go. Her and Timo cannot go because Timo was flying out, right? That kind of thing. So then that's what she said in the morning. And then at the dinner, when Stacey what do you call it? Well, so when Wendy called Stacey and put her on speaker, Stacey said, "Oh, he just flew back." So she was clearly lying. She didn't want to be there, and she lied. Now she's revealing that Stacey's revealing that actually Timo actually has an issue with Wendy and Eddie, right? Because did Eddie? So I wasn't sure of this reference, this cutaway, but did Eddie tell Timo that Stacey was seeing TJ? Was that the case? Because I was just like, I'm not sure about this. I'm not too sure about this. What was going on? But basically, she did say that, yeah, Tia was doing too much, because Tia said in the background of that conversation, she's full of it. But if that is Eddie and Wendy brought up TJ getting paid thing at the reunion. Okay. Crispy saying Tia is doing too much. I get that she wants to have a moment, but let go of that dumbass dinner. Oh my God. The thing is, Stacey brought it up though. It wasn't Tia that brought it up. It was Stacey that brought it up. So Tia was just responding to what Stacey was saying, to be fair. But she was saying that, you know, Stacey is generally just overstepping. And then they kind of go back and forth. And then Tia just goes, if you could just shut your mouth for a minute. What's that? Which I was just like, oh my God, I didn't know Tia had that properly in her. Do you know what I mean? And Stacey was just like, you know, you think you're prim and proper, but you're not. And she was just like, I don't need to play prim and proper. I am. Yeah, I am prim and proper, Detroit. And the way she said Detroit, like it was a slur or something. Do you know what I mean? I was just like, Tia, what's going on? Well, Stacey, you know, calls her a try hard and said that she's trying as hard as she's trying with her outfit and everything like that, and she's trying to fit in. And Tia says back to her, like, you know, you've been trying to fit in this group for a year and you still don't fit in. So yeah, there was that. Stacey then gets up. She's just like, get your ass out of this event or my event. Not today. That you want to act unladylike, take your things and be gone. She's like, toodle-doo, which is so stereotypical. So freaking stereotypical when you have British people on the show. We don't say that. But okay, cool. Hey Elsie, how you doing? I hope your thing's going well. But we rarely say toodle do, especially if you're Black. You're not really saying that. Do you know what I mean? Tia is just like, well, I'm done anyway. I've got better things to do. F you. And then to the staff, she said, yeah, I won't be buying anything today. You guys are lovely, but Stacey is trash. Which I can't lie, I was giggling at. I thought it was hilarious. So these two, although actually what I missed was they actually had a phone call earlier on in the week or whatever to try and work out their differences, but they didn't work anything. What do you call it? They didn't work out anything in the phone call. So I was just like, what's all this? Will says I say toodle do all the time. Do you? Toodles. Okay, toodles is a rare occasion, but that is different from toodle do. So no, I don't think people say toodle do like that. Well, I certainly doubt. Let me speak for myself. I do not say toodle do. Toodles. But like to who though? Who do you say it to? Like, do you say it to other Black people? Like, I don't know. It seems strange. I've never said this. But yeah, I thought that. Did you? Okay, cool. I stand. Mostly Brits to egg them on a bit. Okay. It's the same thing. Toodles is short. Yeah, I know it's shorthand, but no, I don't think it's that common. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it is to egg on the bread. Maybe toodle do. I would be looking at someone very strangely if they said toodle do to me. He says it's a Bentley. So that was funny. Well. But yeah, that was the episode. I thought it was fun. Let's see what happens between Tia and Stacey. I don't think Tia is one to play with either. Do you know what I mean? I feel like she is, because Tia did talk a bit about her family, and she came from wealth, and I think they lost a bit of their wealth and everything like that, and then she's like built herself back up again, or married well, one of the two. Easy, Will. Seriously. Did you hear me have this reaction when you was talking about Annie? Can you calm down? Can you calm down? Seriously. Doing a Will Smith. Crispy said, I saw the Potomac preview and Tia is taking them all to an all white people polo event. It looked funny. Oh, is that where they're doing the choir thing and they're singing Lift Every Voice? Which I thought was hilarious. I thought it was actually quite hilarious. So I can't wait to see that. But I'm enjoying Potomac this season. I feel like it's fun. There are some heavy bits as well, but I think it's giving more fun. I really like it so far. I hope you guys are enjoying it too if you're watching it. I do think it's worth a watch. It's nice, lighthearted and all that kind of stuff as well. Okay, so there's a couple things that's been happening in the reality world. Did I thingy this? That I just wanted to talk about real quick. One of them I just saw, so you'll be finding out at the same time as me. But yeah, first off, so this is what I'm going to call like reality news at the moment. Do you know what I mean? So I might make this into a little something. Let me see. So first of all, and this should be of no surprise. Hold on one second. Let me just line this up properly. this should be of no surprise to anybody, because I think we called it so early. That what's it called? What are these people called again? Meg and Dijon allegedly. Wait, is my thing on? It's not. They have broken up. They've split. It's over.
The couple has shockingly split despite being on holiday together. Dijon Noel Williams and his girlfriend Meg Moore are currently in Dubai, but The Sun understands the pair have called it quits after a huge bust up during their break, and they have unfollowed each other for the second time in a week. A friend told The Sun, Meg and Dijon have been rowing non-stop recently, but were hoping this holiday would smooth things over. A Love Island couple.
Well, I'm not surprised. And, you know, there are certain things that, you know, you want before Christmas. This was one of them. Actually, no, I don't even care about them. But yeah, we all knew it wasn't going to last. We absolutely all knew it wasn't going to last at all. I cannot wait till Meg tells her story, because I know she's got one. I know she's got a story. And I think that she's probably going to vindicate his sister, because obviously his sister, well, his stepsister or his brother's sister wrote a book about him, and wrote a book about him, about how he allegedly took advantage of her, and yeah, it was all a bit icky, basically. So yeah, they have called it quits. It's done. And then yes, as you're saying there, Shelly and Ace are no more. Let me just get this. Oh no, I've got the wrong. Where's my thing? Shelly and Ace, they are done as well. I was seeing this. So obviously they were part of season 7, one of the big couples, but people had mixed reviews about Ace, mixed reviews about Shelly, although I feel like she got done by association. I'm not gonna lie, I'll just read out a little bit of this. So Shelly announced the news in an interview on Sirius XM page 6 radio, which was previewed on Friday the 12th of December. So this is very, very fresh. While speaking with the host Danny Murphy and Evan Real about the relationship, I don't even know how to say her surname, revealed that she and Ace decided to part ways. She says it was really, really a tough decision for the both of us and really hard to decide. But, you know, when you love someone, sometimes loving someone means letting them go. Shelly's 28. So I think we just got into that decision. Sorry, just a side note, she's 28. He is Ace is 23. So there's a big age gap between them in a traditional sense. Yeah. So the pair still have a mutual level of respect and understanding that, you know, we wanted to work this to work, but sometimes things don't work. She continued, adding, couples go through things that are very challenging, and sometimes the best thing you can do is just, you know, make a decision that needs to be made. So yeah, it's over. It's over. I'm not surprised. I really, really am not surprised about these two. I didn't think it was really going to last either. I just feel like Ace was like a bit too immature for her. And yeah, I think they didn't play. Will says Shelly and Ace had potential, but they didn't play it right. I agree with that. They'll be back for games next year. So actually, you guys know, like Love Island All Stars is coming back in January. I think on the 15th of January. I think so. I will be covering that for sure. But they're extending it. So usually I think it's 4 weeks, and they're going to make it 6 weeks. So I wonder if they're going to bring in a few Americans, because if they did, that would be amazing. That would be amazing if they did. Yeah, I'd be really, really, really happy if they do that. So yeah, it's going to be. I think it makes it better if there's people from, if they have Americans in it as well, it just makes it better. It really does. Because we don't have, that's basically next week. Yeah, it's soon. It's soon. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm deciding, I'm definitely going to do a Saturday show, but I'm deciding if I'm going to do anything else, whether it'll be the evening or something. But yeah, I will be doing that. And if all the stuff with Discord works well, I will be doing watch-alongs as well. So that will be cool. Yeah, I feel like we need more Americans in the show. It just makes it more interesting. And then we kind of get to know them as well. And it's like, you know, it's widening up the Love Island multiverse, you know? But I don't want to see no Belgium or Malta. No, nor do I. I'm not gonna. Oh Jesus, nor do I. I still can't bring myself to watch Australia, although people say it's really good. I will see over the break whether I get a chance to watch it. But yeah, all the UK islanders are too familiar with each other, so it's dry. Yeah, exactly. Like the market's just not big enough. It's just not big enough. So it does make it dry. So yeah. But yeah, let's see what happens. And then the other, what else did I see? Well, I was just like, what is going on? Yeah, I saw this, but this is very, very, I think it's just been posted. So we will see this in real time. Yeah, literally 1 hour ago on Shadeborough. But you know, you can't take Shadebor's word for it on all things. So Love Island's China Mills accuses fiance's family of racism and bullying. It's heartbreaking when people try to ruin the most beautiful moments in my daughter's life. I've faced bullying and racism. So it says in the caption, Love Island China Mills has opened up about a long-standing rift with the family of her fiance, Strictly Come Dancing professional Neil Jones, accusing them of racism, bullying, and ongoing disrespect in a candid public statement. Hours after the baptism celebration of her daughter Havana Mills, shared that members of the Jones's family, specifically his mother, Helen, deliberately chose not to attend. She added that the strained relationship has left her repeatedly trying and failing to build bridges, with recent attempts at honest conversation reportedly dismissed entirely. Jeez. So she said, okay, this is a statement from her. It's heartbreaking when people try to ruin the most beautiful moments in your daughter's life. I face bullying, racism, and constant disrespect from a so-called mother-in-law since the moment I met her. This year, I decided enough was enough and gave her the chance to speak about whatever one-sided issue she had. Of course, I was ignored. I've done everything I could to build relationships, yet nothing was reciprocated. Havana's baptism was a special day, and his family chose not to attend out of loyalty to her, and they refused to acknowledge what's unfolded over the past few years. That's on them, but I won't accept negative comments or false narrative on my baby girl's special moments. All that matters is Havana being surrounded by love. Her happiness comes first, always. Oh my God. And I guess this is the picture from the baptism. Such a special day surrounded by people who love her the most. Thank you to her amazing godparents and to our friends and my family for being there to celebrate our baby girl. Our hearts are so full. Oh my God. So I don't think they're going to be in the same house. Do you know what I mean? Well, if it's his mum has beast, it's like a multiverse. I'm glad she said something, but I would be even more happy if he said something. Do you know what I mean? It's his parents, and a lot of these, you know what, to be fair, a lot of people in mixed relationships like this, they are suffering in silence over these things. And I guess because he's like a public figure, I guess she's semi a public figure. Not really. Yeah, it's going to be known. Yeah. Oh gosh, sad time. That's heavy. Australian reality TV is really, they have better looking white people than UK, more chaotic. Do they? Embarrassing. Yeah, it's embarrassing. He needs to pattern up, really. And then I saw this also. Yeah, this is just a random news. I do God, I was gonna press the wrong thing then again. She married a dancer who got cheated on in public. I don't expect him to step up in a meaningful way. Wait, he got what? What's his story? I didn't know. Oh, poor thing. Jesus. And in your family, oh my God, just problems. But yeah, apparently this is happening. So Bravo While Black, I love their Instagram. They do great things. Definitely follow them if you're not following them already. They are saying that the rumors are true. Nene Leakes is in negotiations to return to the Bravo universe in the upcoming edition of Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip. Potomac housewife Gizelle Bryant has been confirmed, and Monique Samuels is in early discussions, which would be amazing. No, I feel like this is a great cast. This is definitely a great cast. I haven't watched the Ultimate Girl Trip episodes at all, so I don't know if that's good. But these women together would be great. Yeah, so let's see when that comes out, because it must be quite quick. So that would come out next year, right? I feel like it would. Which would be good. That's something to look forward to. But yeah, that's the news I'll see. Oh, I did see about did you guys see this? Well, it might be a little bit old now. Did we talk about this? Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, Mary's son, Robert, pleading guilty to assault. Did you guys see that? The girls trips. Oh, are they funny? Did we talk about this? Because this was a little while ago. So he's definitely not going to be there for Christmas because he's remaining in jail till February. Oh, that is a good question. Oh, sorry. Let me stop sharing. But yeah, so he's going to be in there till February, which is crazy. So that was actually him again. Him trespassing, violating protective orders against his ex, basically. Yeah, he's going to be in jail. Shayo, what's the latest with your pod coming out? So, yes, I have been working on this in the background. I really have. So I think over this break, I've got it because I've done one episode already, and I edited it, but I don't like the quality. So I what do you call it? Wisdom. Will, what are you talking about? You're silly. I don't like the quality, so I'm gonna record it again. So I'm doing so the first part of things, let me be clear. The first part of things is I'm gonna do like a limited podcast series about my life. So like, you know, my background from when I was a kid, like coming to decide of the things that I went through, and kind of like to my early 20s, right? Do you know what I mean? So I've got a breakdown, and that's going to be like an 8-part series that I'm going to do, and it'll be me talking to camera, and there'll be like, I'll, you know, flinging up like references, pictures, videos if I've got it, all that kind of stuff. So that is the first project that I'm doing. And I feel like I want to get this out of my system. Like this is kind of like my way of writing a book almost as well. So I'm going to do it like that. And it's going to be very much raw and, you know, it's real talk really. So that is what I'm working on at the moment. And then I think like more into like mid next year, if I can do it earlier than I will, then I'm going to be doing a what do you call it, more kind of like interviewing people, like women I admire, that type of thing. Yeah. So that's it. So as you can imagine, it is a bit like, because it's, you know, you guys know me, like some tough topics to work with. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, there's a lot of stopping and starting with it, but I just have to get it out. So yeah, I think like once I have like at least 4 episodes recorded and I'm happy with them, then I'll start releasing them, and then I'll do the next 4, right? So that's my plan anyway. But I think I was putting too much pressure on myself before, yeah, I've got to stop doing that. I've got to stop doing that. So yeah, it's just one thing at a time on that. And then but I will still be doing obviously the debrief every week as well, to do all the reality stuff. And then I'm just doing like other bits of content as well. So like so guys, I always talk about Nyla. Where's my thing again? I always never know where it is, what I'm thinking. But Nyla, not Nyla's Baby, but the hair care company. And I use their products, and I feel like they have single-handedly, well, not single-handedly, but they've done a lot to help me grow my hair and maintain my hair and maintain retention. They kind of reached out and sent me like a little gift, which was really cool. And I done like a little reel for them the other day. So like on my Instagram, actually, you guys should like it and leave comments, please. I will put it in the Instagram group. So yeah, so that was nice of them to do. And I do have another announcement, but I can't talk about it yet. I can't talk about it till next year. But someone's asked me to do something which is really cool. So there's that. 1 second. What is my there? Just getting a bit warm. What's Will and stuff are fighting? You can stop. Oh God. And then also, so yes, I feel like please do. I will. I did ask them if there is a promo code, and did they get back to me on that question? I can't remember. So I'll have to what do you call it? I'll have to ask again, I think. Oh, I don't know why suddenly it got so hot again. Sorry if this is loud, guys. I need to cool down. So I will ask if there's that. I'll put in the group if there is one. But I'll let me double check on that and see what the promo code is. But I specifically use, where is it? Oh God, 1 second. Oh. I use this Flourish, as you can see, empty. I use this, and I use their leave-in conditioner, and I use the hair mist, and what's it called? What's the other thing I use? And the oil. And then they gave me, and I've been using those for a while. So I went to their launch like earlier in the year, and I've been using those since then, and I feel like they're doing the business, man, seriously. And after obviously like plant maids, I wasn't sure I always like to get an alternative anyway, because you never know what happens to these companies. So I wanted something else, and I feel like it's a really, really good alternative. So what they sent me, actually I should show you this. You'll see it in the video anyway. But look at this. They feel this is so cool. It's really, really cool. So this, what they sent was shampoo. That, can you guys see that? Maybe not. I don't know. But it's in the thingy. And like this as well, which is a conditioner, and then this scalp massager. Woo. This as well, which I've never used one of these. You guys use these? I've never used one of these. So yeah, I'm going to try this. And I wash my hair quite regularly, so once a week or once every 2 weeks. So I'm definitely going to use this on my next wash day. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. I can't wait. Yeah, probably maybe next week actually. So yeah, it's really cool. Plants made stuff dried out my hair. Oh, did it? What did you use, Will? What did you use? Because I used to use them all the time, and they worked well for me. Yeah, it's cute. Saf's asking, how are you finding TDA now? Do you know what? As I said, this week I started, I think on the Monday I was super tired. A couple people did message me and was just like, are you okay? But yeah, I was super tired and stuff. But I managed to catch up on some sleep, and yeah, I've definitely found it much better. I definitely found it much better this week and stuff. I feel like I'm finding my feet. I really do. And we're a bit more structured now as well. All of the hosts have like, because they were like in a process of finding different hosts. So everyone's confirmed now. We know who like the main cast are. We will have guest hosts and stuff. And yeah, like we're getting tighter with the show as well. So it's not taking so long either, because I can't commit like to like being on air till like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock on a regular basis. No, it's only because like I've got downtime now that I'm entertaining it. But yeah, it's 8:15 to 10:30. That is what the show is supposed to be, because it's a morning show, right? So just to go back, Will, Soil, and Root. Oh, I love Soil. I love that. That was really good. I love that. Root oil, I didn't use so much. Yeah, that wasn't my favorite product. I preferred Inches in terms of like the oil stuff for sure. And I used one of their Drizzle as well. Will says the weave debate was exhausting. Honestly, I can't lie. Like, I think, when you guys watch my vlog this week, you will see that there's some conversations I'm not going to be involved in anymore, like, because I can't. But like, we're all very, very different. Crispy, I've never had a weave. Really? Seriously? I'm so surprised. You got to try it once. But I'm not like, that's the thing. Like, I'm not anti-weave. I'm not anti-wigs. Like, I'm like, when it comes to hair, like, I think the only thing that I'm like kind of like I would prefer people not to do, but it's none of my business anyway. It's just perming your hair. I just don't think you should perm your hair, because it's just like been proven over and over again to be so harmful for our scalps and our our hormones, really. And it's carcinogenic. That was it, carcinogenic, or it's cancer causing, and stuff. So yeah, I just yeah, I'd prefer if you didn't do that. But it's kind of none of my business, because I don't know what your hair journey is, to be fair. Do you think it's intentional to pick triggering topics? I think sometimes, and I feel like I need to learn not to rise to the bait, you know, because yeah, it works sometimes. It works. But like I just don't. I think with time, it will definitely be expanded, because at the moment, because it's like a funny period where things aren't like completely settled, you know, it's easy to kind of like delve into those things and go into those kind of conversations. But yeah, I will tap out. Like, I'm tapping out. I can't remember, but there was definitely something this week I was just like, I'm not doing this. If you guys want to talk, gonna talk. That, do you know what I mean? But I'm not doing it. You know. The shampoo bar. Yes, the shampoo bars were great. I loved them. They were really, really good. Rain and I can't remember the other one. But yeah, they were really good. I didn't even know what a weave was until 2014. I never owned a wig. Seriously, no, I know. You're not lame. You're not lame, Crispy. It was like what do you call it? It was like a what were they saying? I think it was just tied up into like the conversation of like preferring women without what do you call it, like weaves and wigs and all that kind of stuff, and like the judgment that I particularly were talking about, the judgment that I think like you know, that you get when you do wear a weave or you do wear a wig and stuff. Like, I think it's boring and tired, and I just don't know why people have such strong opinions on it. Like, just because you're going through or you've got a viewpoint on it, don't project your viewpoint onto me. I think that's my thing. And it's just like, people do judge you. So if I never wore my natural hair out, I'm pretty sure I'll get judged in a way. Like, there will be something wrong with my blackness if I didn't do that. But people, and then sometimes people don't want to be honest in those moments either, because they'll be like, no, I don't think that. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You know you do. Your eyes were rolling during that episode. You might have had an agenda. Yeah. Stand your ground, get the Discord on side too. You know what? That audience. I don't know, man. They're strong. Hey, Miss Prestige, how you doing? I hope you're good. I need to watch that episode. I think the thing is, though, because they have the way they do it is like, it's when it's live and anybody can watch it. But after the show, they turn it to members only, so you have to have a membership to watch it, or you can get their Patreon and watch it that way. The free way you can't watch it, but you can listen to it, is on Spotify, and I've listened to a couple on Spotify, and it is pretty good audio quality, because sometimes you don't know how it's going to translate, but all of the episodes are on Spotify, so you can listen to it there, and that's done quite quickly as well. Charlotte, if you don't have the capacity, don't entertain it, protect your peace. Yeah, absolutely, Saf, absolutely. She has the capacity. You're so silly. You're actually silly. People need to mind their business and not other people's hair. Exactly. But yeah, I feel like we're kind of getting there. Like, next year, I'm really excited of the different guests that we're gonna have and everything like that. We've got an interesting guest on Monday. Yeah, I don't even. Hopefully, because they were supposed to be on the show before and they were ill, so they couldn't make it, so they're coming now on Monday. But yeah, it should be an interesting conversation. I'm hoping it's the conversation I want it to be. Oh, Saffable, you actually got me. I love it. But yeah, so if you're around, and obviously, guys, you are under no obligation to watch the show either. Like, I don't want anyone to feel like, oh, I'm pushing you to watch it and everything like that. Obviously, it would be nice, but you don't have to, of course. Of course. But I can't be getting into, like, sometimes, like, the after discussion is a bit too much. Like, I'm already doing a lot. I'm already doing what I can, you know? But yeah, like, yeah, don't feel like you have to. If it's not for you, then yes, it's absolutely fine. But yeah, the audience of TDO, they're interesting. They're very interesting. Some people are absolutely lovely. They really are, but it's very, very different to what I'm used to. It really is. So yeah. Maya said, I just need people to stop saying natural hair is too hard. It's a reason to justify their choices. That's right. Oh, hi, Dominica. How you doing? I hope you're good. Dominican, please remind me. Is it Ashley? I can't remember. What your name is. I hate the fact that they're using the ats. I hate it so much. Seriously. Because I feel like it's like one step removed now. And I can't remember everybody's name and at, you know. If your name is not in your at, then it's hard to remember. It's really, really hard. Will says a lot of hotepery in that chat. Yeah, for real. Ashes, that's it. Ashes to ashes. Yes. Hopefully that will click. Remind me, please do, until it clicks. But yes, I hope you're good. yeah, there's a lot of hotipourri. There was a lot, but this is the thing, and I really had to kind of check myself, yeah, because I'm a big advocate that we are not a monolith. Yeah, we are different, and yeah, I'm now just being faced with the people who are different. And it's just like, okay, I need to work through this. So it's like there's a, like, if we're talking about like the whole unity, is unity versus like, oh, the woman said it the other day. What did she say? It's like uniformity versus unity. That unity is like you come together, but everyone can be different, and uniformity is like, I hope I'm saying that right. Everyone needs to act the same. And actually, no, it's about unity for me, for real. But yeah, but like, you know me, there's certain things I won't stand for. Like, I'm not on the sexism, I'm not on that at all, kind of thing. So I know that's an immediate trigger. Conformity. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Crispy. So it's just it's an interesting crowd. But I think as we grow, because there's a lot of things that are still not like in process, so they haven't started like clipping properly yet, and that sort of thing. So that will start in the new year as well. So like our growth aspect, all of those bits will start in the new year. There's no social media push really at the moment, so there's that. Obviously, we just had our photo shoot the other day. You'll see my vlog today for members and tomorrow for non-members. Some more behind the scenes of the photo shoot as well. I think the pictures are going to come out really nice, to be fair. So yeah, so that's so that's all the things that I'm going to be doing in terms of like content creation stuff as well. I do think that some of the things they talk about should be fact-checked research. Yes, absolutely, Saf. They did another call out for researchers as well, so that people just aren't saying anything. Yeah, no, absolutely. Even me, I get things wrong sometimes as well. Do you know what I mean? But it's just like sometimes with, especially like the political things, I don't know, and I can't lie. Like sometimes it's not really my interest. Like I know a little about a lot, but I don't have special areas in like, you know, conflicts in East Africa, for example. Like I just don't know. So like I just need to what do you call it? I just need thank you, Will. I kind of take what they're saying at face value, but sometimes it just is just not right. It's incorrect, and people will say it either in the chat or sometimes in comments or Discord afterwards as well. But yeah, I haven't actually gone. So I'm starting my own Discord, and I'm doing a few tests so I know what I'm doing today. So I should send out the link for. It's going to be for members first, though. So you've got to remember, when they talk about economics, it goes over my head. Honestly, sometimes those and the conversations about the ancient pyramids and stuff, like I'm just like, yeah, this is fascinating. But like, if I certain times, like I have to ask them to repeat because it's just too much. Well, Google's free. What do you need a researcher for? Because sometimes, like, even with the story, we do need researchers though. In general, we need with the story, you need to make sure things are fact checked for sure. The chat is full of know it all or knowing nothing. Yeah, you have to. It's interesting. I can't even remember. There was something that was said the other day when it was just like incorrect. Even Saf, you've said a couple of things as well. I think about the age of people getting married and stuff. It was said as fact, and it was wrong. It was actually wrong, and no one picked up on it apart from Saf. So yeah, definitely appreciate that, and I know Brent appreciated that too. The photo shoot pictures aren't out yet. There is on the Instagram, oh no, actually on the YouTube, maybe even. Let me see if it's here. But yeah, we'll see, because we've only had one show where it's all of us. Can I click into this? Nope. Let me go to the YouTube one then. You guys can see it. But we are very different. We are very, very different. Like, because Marks is on the show as well. I know there's going to be definitely a lot of things that we don't agree with. I think all the girls get on well, which is great. Chinks is a bit different, a bit different to me. And Eman, I like Eman a lot, but we definitely, I think at our core there are some differences, but we get on very well, and I love his questions. I think he's really good. You haven't seen previews. What are you talking about, Will? How tall is Eman? Why are you asking, Sam? No, that's a violation. What do you mean? I saw a picture of him and didn't expect him to look short. Yeah, he's not as, the thing is, to be fair, the other guys are very tall. So Brent, not very tall. Brent is Brent 6'2"? Brent might be 6'1", 6'2". Mark's 6'2", 6. I think he's 6'2", 6'3", maybe. Mark maybe 6'2". And Chinks is like 6'3" or 6'4". Do you know what I mean? That they're all tall. So E-Man looks especially short with them because they're very, very tall. You know. No one's attacking. No one's attacking at all. Let me go here and see. Where's the? How do you get onto the thing? Yeah, you can't say it. Oh, has he changed it? So you can't see. This is the only one that's been shared at the moment. Well, that's who he's put onto the page here. I like Brent. Emmanuel, I'm warming up too, but he's too capitalistic for me. I mean, he is. I mean, sometimes I'm just like, you just want the people to suffer. I can't make that big, unfortunately. Can I make this big? No. But yeah, if you go onto the page, you can see it yourself and maybe have a look there. But yeah, that's that is the. So we've got Christy, Just Jean, Margs, E-Man, obviously myself, and Chinks. That is, yeah, 3 girls with guys. That's the crew. And so, oh, you can see some stuff, but just not the lives. You can see some stuff, but yeah. Can they stop people turning up late for the show? It looks mad unprofessional, people just rocking up. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Yeah, we did have a conversation about start times. We really did. We had a conversation about that. And I believe that is going to be improved. Fluffy, you know how much I love that hat. I love it so much. I wear it every day. Seriously, I know, innit? I just ignore him, Regina. Leave her alone, man. Are we ever going to see Brent? Yeah, you'll see him. He doesn't do like the camera on the show, but if you go onto the Instagram, I'm pretty sure you can see his face. He like done a whole like thingy thing. What's it called? Like camera, face to camera. He done a whole thing the other day and stuff. But yeah, you're absolutely right about timing and stuff. I think we should be starting at 1:15. I believe that's what's going to be happening. Because 8 is too hard for everybody to get in at that time. But 1:15, we should be ready to go. And you guys know me. You know it's not me. That's all I'm saying. You know if we're late, it's nothing to do with me. Because I'm on time, baby. Well, most of the time I'm on time. I'm on time. Guys, make sure you like the video, please, if you haven't done so already. I appreciate that. What's I gonna say? Yeah, I don't think on Instagram there's anything there, but I'll tell him to put their pet. So with the other pictures, he needs to send them to us and we can choose our picks and then they will go out to everybody. But yeah, that's it. What is everybody doing for the rest of the day? I actually have to go and do some Christmas shopping. You look like a black Julie Christie. Who's Julie Christie? In Dr. Zhivago. What? Your little coat. Who is Julie Christie? What the hell? I don't know who that is. Everyone keeps on saying I look like either a mob wife or a Russian something. Doctor, I don't know these references. Sorry, Will. Zhivago. I have not seen this, but I can see how you got there. What? I've never seen this before in my life. 1965, Jesus. But yeah, actually, even this, I'm even liking this look. I should do this. Zhivago. What's that? What's Zhivago? Let me see more images. Yeah, I can't lie. That is a thingy. Yeah. It looks like I'm kind of... Oh, that's how you say. Okay, you know the reference as well. I don't know what this is about. But yeah, okay. I might even do a little sweep. I might even do this. I do like 60s, 70s. I hate growing up in Germany so much. Oh, serious? Oh, because it's belly. I know the movie, but I've never watched it. I've never heard of it. Never freaking heard of it at all. But yeah, I'm like for the amount. Oh, look at this one. This is even a different one. Sorry. But yeah, for sure. This is my look. Do you know how many? I can't even lie. That hat, yeah, is from H&M. And I literally get stopped all the time. Like that hat, and I've got like my coat. It goes with it, and I think the color match is perfect. But where did I get my coat from? Maybe River Island. But my hat is from H&M, and that's a year old as well. But look. This is a bit of me, yes. Yes, even I saw one hat. What was it? Was it Daily Paper? And I was just like, this is a bit of me. I love a fairy hat, man. Oh, yes, there you go. Let me find it. You find it. You see, you got me started, guys. Got me freaking started. Accessories. Like, okay, not the complete same vibe, but I love this. I feel like I can rock this. This is beautiful, man. Seriously, keep your head warm. Do you know what I mean? Oh yeah, you did a shopping haul last year. I remember. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Maya. Thank you, Maya. So good. But yeah, even this is. I think there'll be too much fluff with this, but this is cute. I do love her hat. But yeah, I was even looking on Daily Paper the other day because, like, I thought that did they do? I think most of their clothes are unisex now. I couldn't see any women's wear. But yeah. Anyway, I digress. Has everyone got all their Christmas presents yet? Because I need ideas. I'm gonna go do a bit of Christmas shopping today, I think, and then more editing. Actually, no, let me do the upload before I go out and then see how I feel. But yeah. But guys, I feel like that is it for today. I think so. Obviously, I'll be back next week. I will be on TDA Monday to Friday. Next week is our last week as well. I'm trying to get the Christmas cheer going, so I'm going to try and make it as festive as I possibly can because no one's doing it, and I feel like we should be celebrating a little bit. We really should. We should. Crispy said, "Yeah, I got all my Christmas presents done months ago." Wow. Okay, hey, Crispy, love that for you. No, I'm doing mine today. Today and tomorrow. Yes, you too, Sav. Sorry. Have a lovely rest of the weekend. Yes, everybody too as well. I hope you have a good weekend. As I said, vlog is out tonight and tomorrow, and I will see you. See you later. Bye, Felicia. You guys get on, play nice. Play nice, please. Bye, Miss Prestige as well. Replay game, make sure you leave me a comment, guys. Make sure you like the video, and I will see you all next week on TDA and right here on my channel on Saturday. Have a good one, guys. See you later. Bye, Ashes.